everybody, I'm Jennifer Clark. I'm the 6th grade assistant principal at Oak Grove Middle School, and I want to welcome you to Oak Grove Middle. We are excited to present to you a virtual tour of our campus, and I want to thank Miss Steven-Pheal and her Excel students for producing this, for putting it together for us, because normally you guys get to come and visit us ahead of time, but we weren't able to do that this year. We just wanted to make sure you had an opportunity to become familiar with the campus before you get here. So enjoy the tour.
My name is Braylee.
And my name is Ellie, and we are going to be introducing you to Dr. Gray.
So we have some questions for you, and my first question is, what is it like being principal of the school?
Being principal of Oak Grove Middle School is so exciting. I have an opportunity each day to interact with faculty, staff, parents, but most importantly, I have an opportunity to build relationships and interact with our students. So it's great fun.
So my question is, what would you have to do to go to the principal's office?
Okay, well, first and foremost, I'd like to tell you guys, coming to the principal's office isn't necessarily a bad thing. Our students will come to my office to say the pledge each day, visit Ms. Patra, and I have an opportunity to answer questions that students may not feel comfortable asking in the classroom setting. It gives me an opportunity to build relationships with our students. Also, many people think coming to the principal's office they would see me for discipline. Well, we have a grade level assistant principal for each grade that students will see for discipline issues or any issues that are occurring within the grade, and I become involved with those issues if the assistant principals need help or just if they need guidance.
All right, so my next question is, what advice do you have for the new 6th graders?
The advice that I have for our rising 6th graders would be just to enjoy your middle school experience. Don't be afraid. We're going to take great care of you once you get here. Even though you can't play sports for the school, there are many opportunities for you to become involved in our extracurricular activities, our clubs, our organizations. So enjoy the middle school experience, become involved, build relationships with your fellow classmates and your teachers.
And so our final question is, what is the new job that you got?
I'm transitioning to become one of the assistant superintendents of education here in Lamar County. My primary job will be to supervise middle and high schools.
Thank you very much for answering the question.
Thank you so much for your time. And 6th graders, I look forward to seeing you guys.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am Petra Royer, and I am the lead administrative assistant here at Oak Grove Middle School. I am Mr. Morgan's secretary, and I take care of all the ladies and gentlemen here at the school, and we can't wait to see you and get to know you better.
Hi, I'm Tatum Blanco. Hi, I'm Kelly Matthews. And I'm Grace Hightower. And this is Mr. Morgan, our new principal here at Oak Grove Middle School. Today, we will be asking him some questions, so let's get started. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is David Morgan. I've been in education for quite a while. I've been a coach, I've been a teacher, an assistant principal, a principal, and I'm very excited about the opportunity to be the new principal here at Oak Grove Middle School. I'm a Southern Miss graduate and got my master's degree at William Carey University.
Okay, what are your thoughts about being the new principal here at Oak Grove Middle School?
I'm very excited about being the principal here at Oak Grove Middle School. There's a great tradition here, and I'll look very much forward to carrying on that tradition of excellence.
Thank you for letting us interview you today.
Thank you.
Hey everybody! My name is Kimberly Simmons. I'm your 6th grade administrative assistant. If you have transportation needs or Chromebook needs or just any kind of needs, you come and see me in C Building office.
Hi, I'm Tatum Blanco. Hi, I'm Chloe Matthews. And I'm Grace Hightower. And this is our 6th grade principal, Ms. Clark. We will be asking her some questions today, so let's get started. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I have been in education. This is my 27th year, believe it or not, and I was a teacher for over 20 years. Then I got into administration here at Oak Grove Middle as a lead teacher, and I've been assistant principal for 2 years. And this year has been a very different year, but we've made it through, and it's ended up being a good year.
So what do you like about being assistant principal?
I love working with students, and although I don't get to see every student on campus all the time, I just love getting to know the ones that I can, and also just getting to know their parents as well. A lot of times when students see me in the office, we're trying to solve a problem, and I get to work with them and their parents, as well as the teachers, to help solve problems. So I enjoy that.
Do you have any advice for parents?
I do. I would just say this: not only is your student starting a new venture here at Oak Grove Middle, but I know it's going to be challenging for you as a parent as well. It's hard having your student move to a brand new campus that's so big, and just want you to know that we are here for you as well. We want to help you with this transition. If you become aware of a problem, please call me and let's work on that together. We really do try to work with our parents. I know it's going to be different because there are new challenges in middle school, but we are here to help and to work through that process with you. We're excited about including you in our family as well.
Thank you for letting us interview you today.
You're so welcome, girls. Thank you.
Hey, I'm Miss Smith, Behavior Specialist here at Oak Grove Middle School. I just want to welcome all upcoming 6th graders to Oak Grove Middle School, and I hope you have a fabulous year. Thank you.
Hey, my name is Miss Taylor, and I'm a behavior specialist, and I work at the middle school. Next year I'll be mostly working with 6th graders, and we can't wait to meet y'all.
Hi, students. My name is Dr. Smith. I am the 6th grade counselor. I look forward to meeting all of you. If you have concerns about transitions, your schedules, help with interacting with your classmates, social gatherings, your meetings with your teachers, please don't hesitate to come for me in C Building. I look forward to meeting you soon.
Hey, I'm Miss Sarah Steigels, and I'm the lead teacher here. If you have any issues with dress code or cell phones, you'll see me, but hopefully I won't see you for those things. Or if you just need somebody to talk to, I'm here. We're so excited that you guys are coming to the middle school, and we can't wait for you to get here.
Dress codes can be confusing, so we are here to help.
Let's start off with the shirts. With shirts, you can wear OG Spirit shirts and gold, black, or gray collared shirts. You can't wear shirts that do not have OG wording or red collared shirts. You also can't wear shirts that you would wear outside of school, such as crop shirts.
It's pretty simple with shorts. You can't wear sports shorts or biking shorts, but you can wear khaki shorts, blue jean shorts, and black shorts. Any tears must be lower than mid-thigh. These are the same with capris, skirts, and skirts.
Pants are a little more complicated. There's the normal khakis or black or blue khakis. Black pants and skirts that you can wear. You can wear jeans, but only in blue and black. Skirts and shorts higher than the middle thigh and ripped jeans are also not acceptable. You also cannot wear sweatpants, wind pants, low riders, or leggings as pants.
You can wear jackets, hoodies, sweatshirts, and sweaters with an Oak Grove logo. You can't wear crop jackets or something with a huge logo on the front or back. You also can't have a hood on in the building or wear any inappropriate jackets.
With accessories, you need to wear a mask until further notice, and it has to be over your mouth and nose. No hats, visors, bandanas, sunglasses, or headwear is allowed in the building, except for religious purposes.
On picture days, appropriate tops and bottoms may be worn.
If you still have any questions, then see Ms. Steigels or refer you to the student handbook.
Here at Oak Grove Middle School, we have a very important cell phone policy. Here are the rules.
Our cell phone policy begins when you get on the bus or the car. You may have your phone out and use it while riding the bus dresser in the car, but once you get to school, you have to put it away. Once you arrive at school or as you are getting off the bus, you need to completely power your phone off. This does not mean put it on silent mode. You need to turn it all the way off and put it in the background. You need to do this when you arrive, not as you're walking to class. Keep in mind that teachers and staff are supervising campus in the morning, so if they see you with your phone out, it will result in a short form or long form. Although certain electives may allow you to have your phone out, you must ask your elective teacher for permission. If your teacher does allow you to have your phone out, you must power it off before you leave that class. If your teacher does not allow you to have your phone out, listen to your teacher. Do not be disrespectful.
Now you should have a good understanding of our OGMS cell phone policy. The teachers and staff should be able to trust you and know that you won't have your phone out in between classes.
Whether you're going through the car line or the bus drop-off, your day begins on your way to campus. If you are a car rider, you will enter through the Old Highway 11 entrance, not through the front of the school, which is the Old Highway 24 entrance.
You will go through the cone zone, then you will exit your car while in the cone zone. Gather your things quickly and exit to the right. Car rider drop-off is from 7:30 to 8:20. As soon as you exit your vehicle, either go straight to breakfast or your homeroom.
If you are a bus rider, you will enter through the Old Highway 24 entrance or the front entrance. On a normal day, you will enter between E and A buildings as soon as you are dropped off. As soon as you enter the campus, either go straight to your homeroom or turn left on the sidewalk for breakfast.
The 6th grade breakfast line. As soon as you get on campus, you're going to want to get one and go straight back to your classroom.
If it is raining, you will enter through A building.
After 8:30, you are considered tardy. If you are tardy, go to A building and get a tardy absence slip. You will give that to your teacher when you enter your classroom.
A lot of people think announcements don't really matter. That's definitely not true. Announcements can tell you important information, so if you don't listen, you may miss out on that important information. This information could include tryouts for after-school activities, special events like getting your name engraved in a brick, or buying a yearbook, special dates like if we have no school, testing, and even if we can wear jeans on that day. These announcements will come on around 8:35 every morning.
Because there are so many kids at Oak Grove Middle School, classes must be split into teams. A team is a group of classes. All of D building in the back of C building is home to the 6th grade team.
The first team in D building is the Mohican team, which consists of Mr. Hughes and Ms. McCarty, and a new teacher who will be here next year.
Hi, welcome to 6th grade.
We have the Sioux team, which consists of Ms. Stanley, Ms. Schultz, and Ms. Coleman.
Hi, everybody. I'm Mrs. Stanley. I teach science and social studies. And Ms. Schultz teaches ELA. She's in there somewhere.
Hi, I'm Ms. Schultz.
Yay! And Ms. Coleman math.
After that, we have the Dakota team, which has Ms. Graves.
Hi.
Ms. Sanford. And Ms. Howard.
Hi.
Lastly, in D building, we have the Cheyenne team, which consists of Ms. Smith, Ms. McDonald, and Ms. Corley.
So in the back of C building, we have two teams, which are Cherokee and Natchez. First is Cherokee, where we have Miss Adams.
Hello. Looking forward to meeting you guys.
We have Miss Churchwell. And then we have Miss Poe. The next team we have in C building is Natchez, where we have Miss Washington.
Miss Washington.
And then we have Miss Bird.
Hello.
And then finally we have Miss Walters.
Hello.
There are boys and girls bathrooms in C building. And boys and girls bathrooms in D building.
You will have bathroom breaks each block and will be allowed to use hall passes or planners.
Make sure you throw your paper towels away in the garbage can and not on the floor.
And don't leave a bunch of water on the side.
When using hand sanitizer, you should get one squirt and use dispenser. Thank you. That means don't harm the dispenser or empty the dispenser by getting stupid amount of hand sanitizer. Do not waste this sanitizer by purposely making it fall on the floor.
Hi, you might be wondering, where's the cafeteria? Well, this is the direct path from the 6th grade halls to the cafeteria. This is all the information you'll need to know regarding the lunchroom.
When you're on your way to the cafeteria, make sure to stay with your class. Other classes might be switching at the time. When you're going through the lunch line, make sure you get everything you need, including condiments, silverware, and a fruit or a veggie. At the end of the lunch line, the lunch lady will ask you for your last name or lunch number. If you're eating in the cafeteria, make sure to keep your area clean, and if you brought a lunchbox, don't forget it.
Usually trash from lunch usually ends up on the ground, and we need to do our part and put it in the garbage where it belongs. Hi, I'm Julianne. I'm Macy.
And I'm Maddie.
And we're going to talk about the Grove. Come with us on a tour of the Grove. I'll go first. This is the break area. We were not able to use the break area this past year, but you might. This is a place for your mind to relax throughout a long day. It is between D building and C building. If you're going through C building, then you're going to walk out, turn to your right, and you should see it. If you are in D building, you walk out like you're going to elective, and it's right there. Here you can sit, talk, and relax. And you can also be with nature. Because we all know some of you spend your time inside playing video games, so you need the vitamin D. And over here, we have some flowers and plants. We have the bricks. On to Macy.
Hey there, I'm going to tell you about bricks. Interesting, right? But what are the bricks? Well, it's a way of leaving your mark on the school by engraving your name on a brick that will live in the grove. Not to flex or anything, but my name is on a brick, and yours isn't. But it could be. How do I get one, you may ask? Well, all you have to do is fill out a sheet that you will get in the beginning of the year with your name or whatever message you want to put, or just go to the PTO website. How much are they? Well, for a 4x8 it's $35, and for an 8x8 it's $50. And for a 16x16 granite paper, it's $150. Maybe you could be cool too and have your name on a brick. Well, enough about bricks. Now to Maddie to tell you about the Challenger Memorial. Is that okay?
Hello, I'm
here to tell y'all about these very important trees. Really, they're called the Challenger Memorial, and their history is very tragic. The Challenger Memorial is a memorial for the Challenger disaster, which is an explosion of the U.S. Space Shuttle orbiter Challenger, shortly after its launch from Cape Canaveral, Florida on January 28, 1986, which claimed the lives of 7 astronauts. One of the astronauts on there was a teacher. There was a teacher from Oak Grove High School that was an alternate on the space shuttle. And that's all for the Grove.
Hey 5th, soon to be 6th graders, we're here to tell you about one of our favorite parts of the day, electives. There are 4 main electives: rotation, band, choir, and all year PE. Let's start by looking at rotation.
Rotation is a big elective that consists of 4 smaller electives. We switch classes every 9 weeks. These smaller classes include PE, health, Spanish, and art. Let's meet some of them.
In Spanish, you will learn basic words and phrases.
In health, you will learn all about the body and mind.
In PE, you will stay physically fit by walking, running, and playing games. If there is bad weather, you may have class in the gym.
In art, you will build creativity by learning different art techniques.
Next up, we have band.
There are so many different sections of band. You might be in percussion, brass, or woodwind. So many opportunities.
Finally, we have choir. In choir, you will learn different songs and get to perform for classmates.
When you choose your elective, make sure you choose the right one for you.
See ya!
Welcome, future Oak Grove 6th graders. My name is Bryce. This is the library, which is located in L building. Now, the librarian's name is Miss Miller. She is also the archery coach. Twice a year we have book fairs, and right now we're having one which is buy one get one free. You can buy posters and other cool things at the book fair, and you will occasionally come here for testing. But due to COVID, we are not allowed to check out books. And, well, you can learn more at the Oak Grove website. And the library is pretty massive. You can enter the library and turn your books. This is where you go. You read the sign, carefully return the books in the drop-off below if the library is locked. And, well, that's where Miss Miller. It's the drop-off center. It goes straight into her office so she knows when they were dropped. So she knows the day they were dropped off initially.
Across from the library is Mr. Mark's office. He's the 7th grade assistant principal. Sorry I can't see him right now, but he's on military duty.
This is the back of A building. We're in the center of the campus. Through here, you'll take us through all the 8th grade classrooms.
This is a nursing office. You will go here for any medical needs if you are with person.
And everybody, this is our nurse, Nurse Christy Ham. Do you want to say anything to the 6th graders?
No, we just look forward to seeing you next year.
Across from the nurse's office is the student phone. You will use this to contact your parents or guardians for any emergencies.
When you use it, you have to sign this form.
Hi, Warriors. My name is Phoenicia Terrell. I'm the 8th grade assistant principal. I look forward to working with you as warriors at the middle school.
The auditorium and the multi-purpose building are both important, but try not to get them mixed up. The multi-purpose building is its own structure in the back of the school next to D building.
The multi-purpose building is used for sports tryouts like cheer, dance teams, spirit girls, show choir, and many others, although this may change throughout the year.
When seasonal photos are taken throughout the year, the photographers will be located in the multi-purpose building. The multi-purpose building is also used for performance arts groups such as show choir and choir, but it is not the location for those electives.
Unlike the multi-purpose building, the auditorium is located in A building next to the office.
The auditorium is also
used for club meetings, such as Beta Club.
Beta Club is a special club you can get in with a steady amount of good grades. There, you'll do several community projects, such as giving supplies to the Hub City Humane Society.
The STEM Club sponsors Miss Sailors, and to sign up, listen to the announcements. Football tryouts aren't until early March in 6th grade, but you can't start planning until 7th grade. And if you don't know when the tryouts are, listen for the announcements or ask the coaches.
If you're wondering about basketball, the trials will take place in the June, in early March. This is the same place where the Spirit Go trials will be around the same time.
To sign up for archery, go to the library and talk to Miss Miller about it.
When you receive your Chromebook, take good care, because if you don't, you'll have to pay for it and charge it.
You will receive a permission slip at the beginning of the year. If you do not return it with a parent's signature, you will not be able to take it home. And when you are able to take it home because you returned the permission slip, you will have to charge it to 100%. If not, it could result in punishment.
Remember, teachers can see your website, so that means no playing games during class time and no inappropriate typing.
These are the do's and don'ts for your Chromebook. Don't do, don't do, don't. Remember, Chromebooks are a privilege, so take care of them.
It is always important to bring your essentials for the day, so that means pencils, paper, a charged Chromebook, and a mask will always be important.
You should always respect teachers and school faculty. You should say thank you in the lunch line and take care of their supplies.
Do not disrespect materials given to you by the teacher, so that means don't break pencils, tear erasers, or paper, and do not throw materials like those at other students. So make sure to respect materials given to you by the teacher.
Active Student is a website where you can check your grades to maintain a good score throughout the year.
Use your planner and write down assignments so if you forget what's happening later in the week, you can go back and see what's there.
Do the homework your teachers assign to you, because if you don't, you're going to get zeros and held back. And trust me, no one wants that. In the hallways, there's always art on the wall, and the people who make that artwork work very hard on it. So please don't mess with it so it won't get damaged.
When walking in the hall, walk politely in a line.
Car riders and walkers are released at 3:10. When your parents drive through the car line, please ask them to drive slowly and be mindful of the teacher holding the sign. After you get in the vehicle and your parents exit the car line, make sure they do not pull out backwards. They must drive forward to keep all students safe as they walk to their cars.
Alright, follow me and I'll show you guys how to correctly walk through the car rider line. Once the person holding the sign turns the sign to stop facing the cars, you may walk. So if your vehicle is on a different road, you must walk all the way down the line instead of crossing the road. Respecting your bus driver is very important. Don't yell or talk back to your bus driver. Just think about it. Your bus driver is the reason you get to and from school. Without your bus driver, you probably wouldn't get to school. Something also very important is exiting the bus safely. When you exit the bus, be sure the bus driver can see you.
If they can't see you, they could just keep driving, and well, you know how that ends.
When driving down the road, standing is extremely dangerous. If your bus driver happens to slam on the brakes, standing can put you in extreme circumstances that could have been avoided if you were simply sitting in the seat correctly. Also, no yelling and keep your hands inside of the bus. It's mandatory. Yelling can be extremely distracting, and with your bus driver driving on a busy road, he doesn't need to be distracted. Keeping your hands inside the bus is also very important. Often, when driving, the bus hits tree limbs hanging off in the road. If the limb catches your hand, it will hurt, which is why it is important to keep your hands inside the bus.
Next, all school rules still apply on the bus. If you get on the bus and go all crazy, your bus driver will be very stressed, but he needs to focus on the road. Last but not least, fighting is not okay. A lot of students depend on the bus to get to and from school. If you fight, you will get suspended and have no form of transportation.
Buses are released at 3:20. There is a separate release time for A building buses and back building buses. A building buses walk between A and E buildings, then through the gate to get to the front of A building to catch the bus. Don't wait around or you may miss your bus.
If your mom or dad works at the upper, lower, or long leaf, you will ride a transfer bus. The transportation office is located across the street from Oak Grove Middle School on Old Highway 24. The students will walk across the crosswalk to go to their transfer bus. It's a separate bus that loads in front of A building, and it's the one that goes straight to the high school.
Back building bus riders go to the front of the multi-purpose building to catch the bus. Also, because classes are released at different times according to your team, you must listen carefully to the announcements to know when to leave your class to head to the buses. It is really important to listen to find out if there are any substitutions. If your bus is not there when it is time to release students, you will wait on the deck until your bus arrives.
Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the tour. Again, we just wanted to help you maybe get rid of some of those first day jitters by letting you see our campus ahead of time. I wanted to share just one quick thing with you before we go. I have lots of spirit shirts from Oak Grove Middle, but this is probably one of my favorites. And the reason I like it is because it talks about Oak Grove having a history and us being a family and there being a tradition here at Oak Grove Middle. You know, many of you may have parents or grandparents that walked in these halls, and there's a history to this school, and we're very proud of that. And we also want you to just feel like family. You know, we are family here at Oak Grove, and we try to take care of one another. And so as you join our family, we're really excited about that. I want you to know from me personally that as you're transitioning, I know this can be a hard transition. If you just need help, need somebody to talk to, you're going to see me on campus all the time. I'm in and out of classrooms, up and down hallways, in the cafeteria. Just stop and say, hey, Miss Clark, can I talk to you? We're there for you. We also have counselors in place. We've got people here that want to help you have a successful year. And then the last thing I just want to share with you is that Oak Grove has a tradition. And I don't know if you've ever thought about that, but traditions are things that we pass on from one generation to another. And at Oak Grove Middle, we have a tradition of excellence, and you're becoming part of that when you start with us next year. And we do have that expectation of excellence. You're going to have excellent teachers, you're going to have excellent care, and you're going to be part of something bigger than you are. So once again, welcome to our family. Let's keep the tradition going, and I will see you very soon. Bye.
Hey guys, I'm Miss Steven-pheal, the Excel teacher. I can't even believe you're still here. Bye.